What's up guys, this is Upper Tofu back with another video, and in this video we're going to be looking at this Ancient Gear and Infinitrack deck, as well as some replays that I had with a fellow Discord member. So it was really cool, and we kind of battled like regular Ancient Gear versus this one, and we also used, he's a UA player as well, so we did UA versus Ancient Gear, and that was really fun as well. So yeah, here's the deck list, and you'll be seeing some gameplay real soon. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Discord in the comments below. Hope to see you guys there, and let's get started. Alright, let's get into game number one. This is the Ancient Gear Infinitrack on my side, and then the opponent's side, Fish, or Lazy Husbando, aka, is playing pure Ancient Gear. So he just sends Catapult to Grave, popping his Gear Town, and attempts to special summon with Gear Town. Now he can't because of my Ash, luckily for me. Now he has to normal summon Hunting Hound, and Hunting Hound burns for 600 when he's normaled, and he can fusion with the token to go into Howitzer. Now this card can burn for 1000, as well as he's unaffected by all card effects, and when he's destroyed, he can special summon any Ancient Gear monster, ignoring its summoning conditions. So I go ahead and normal summon my Infinitrack Anchor Drill, special summoning Harvester, and Harvester adds any Infinitrack monsters to my hand. I go into Ancient Gear Ballista, adding Gear Town to my hand. I activate Gear Town and pop it with Ballista and make his attack 0 or attempt to, but he's unaffected, and it doesn't matter because I get to activate Gear Town, special summoning Wyvern. Wyvern adds Gearbox, and when Gearbox is added from deck or graveyard to the hand, I can add a Earth Machine with 500 attack or defense, and Infinitrack Trencher is 500 defense. Tribute an Earth Machine, special summon Infinitrack Trencher. Tribute for Bulldozer. Bulldozer specials from the deck, Infinitrack, and then I go 5 and 5 into this monster. Now he can detach to add any Earth Machine to the graveyard or to the hand, so either way. I attack, destroy it. Now he gets to special summon a Ancient Gear monster. He goes for Wyvern, and Wyvern activates, he adds a Gearbox, and same thing as last time, he gets to add a Earth Machine 500 attack or defense, Ancient Gear Frame. I run into him only because I sent Citadel initially from the XYZ monster, so he special summons himself when a Earth Machine is destroyed. And also he has a quick effect where he can pop a machine card on each side of the field and destroy opponent's monsters equal to or less than the attack of the destroyed monster. So I destroy myself and destroy both his monsters. Now I draw one card, and I have the Infinitrack Trencher in the grave. So I banish it, special summon Infinitrack Harvester, which lets me add an Infinitrack monster to my hand. Now I normal summon, I detach to add a Wyvern. Now I normal summon Infinitrack Anchor Drill, special summoning Wyvern. Wyvern adding Ancient Gear Fusion. And then I go into Ancient Gear Ballista again, and notice that the opponent doesn't have any monsters, so I can't pop Gear Town and make an opponent's monster 0 because he doesn't have a monster. So I tribute out the Xyz for the level 5 Bulldozer. Bulldozer specials a Infinitrack monster. I go into the Link 1 Infinitrack Goliath. I change the level by combining them to 9, and the rank 9 can actually pop cards, so I pop the Field Spell as well as the Link monster. And when the Field Spell is popped, I get to special summon Ancient Gear. When a Link monster is popped, I get to attach it as material. And Citadel, a machine monster was destroyed, so Citadel gets summoned as well. Ancient Gear Fusion for Howitzer. I burn for 1000, and I just attack. And I have game right here. So yeah, this is a showcase of what this deck can do. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There is more coming as well, so stay comfortable, and let's get to the next game. Alright, next game is actually against UA's. He is actually specialized in UA. That's his favorite deck to play, and it was very interesting. I didn't know anything about the deck, so I didn't know any counterplay at all. And I can't really commentate as well because I don't know how UA's work. But yeah, so he plays the Field Spell, he special summons some monsters, and this is the point of view of Fish, aka Lazy Husbando. Helped me a lot in learning Ancient Gears. Okay, so I have no idea what's going on, but I do use Maxi. So I get to draw a few cards here. Okay, got the Catapult going on with the Wyvern. Got the Ancient Gear Town going. Gearbox adding a 500 attack or defense. Again, we add Infinitrack Trencher. We add Ancient Gear Fusion. Special summon the Train, because we have an Earth Machine monster. go into Trencher, and we always want Trencher in the grave because he specials from the grave. Ballista Gear Town, make attack 0 to special summon another Ancient Gear monster. We go into Reactor. I use Ancient Gear Fusion to go into Chaos Gear Giant, and little did I know what his effect did, so he just put me in defense mode, which was a mistake on my part. But then I just summon and go into Baguska because I think that was the best move to make. I just noticed he has a lot of monsters that go in defense mode, so I thought it'd be a safe play. Luckily for him, he got the he had the Raigeki. He plays Hyper Stadium, he adds UA Stadium. I don't exactly know how they work, but I'm sure he can explain it to you. But yeah, he plays, I mean, these are really cool archetype. They're all like sports players from like basketball, baseball, football, stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's really cool. And he does attack, and the Playmaker gives the extra attack boost. And that was game number 2. Game number 3, we are against UAs again, and this time in my point of view. So he plays Foolish Burial, sends the trap. I kind of understand what he does now. That adds a UA card, I believe, to his hand. He adds the field spell. He plays Hyper Stadium, adds the manager, normals that guy, and specials the manager. Alright, so my hand, I have the Urgent Schedule, and I summon Hound and Reactor, and I go into Baron just so I have a negate on the board, but I won't be able to attack because he's not a machine. I just have him for the negate, so I pop the monster, negate the effects, so both monsters are gone. Normal summon Infinitrack, Special Wyvern like before, and I activate the Hound just to get another machine on the board. And then I discard for Machina Monster, Machina Fortress, go into Hope Harbinger, then I go into Ballista, and he doesn't have a monster, so I can't pop the Gear Town. I just add the Gearbox. Gearbox adds Gear Frame, and I believe I have Ancient Gear Fusion for Howitzer. And Howitzer's gonna burn for 1,000, and I only can attack with those two, but I get a little greedy, and I go into Verte, and I use Overload Fusion to special summon Chaos Ancient Gear Giant by banishing 4 Ancient Gear monsters. So he's basically unaffected by spell and trap effects, and monster effects can't be activated during the battle phase. Alright, Baron switch out for Machina Fortress just because Baron lost the negate effect, so he doesn't really serve any purpose anymore. Okay, he adds another UA card, so now he has both UA field spells in his hand. I didn't know that, but I negated that and I get Raigeki'd. Okay, now he's starting off his plays, and I don't know what's going on exactly, I'm going to be honest, but he ends his turn. And UAs play on your opponent's turn as well, but I did get heavy forward, adding my Harvester. Harvester adding an Infinitrack, which is Dozer. Dozer tributing Harvester to special summon, and one more Infinitrack monster, and I like to go into the rank 5 just because you can send an Earth Machine to the graveyard or add it to your hand. So I send Citadel to the graveyard, and I summon Goliath, and now the XYZ can tribute the Goliath to special summon and put on him as material. When he's put on his material, he can't be destroyed by card effects. Now I don't know, what is he doing? Target, okay, so he gets destroyed. Heavy forward can actually change the battle position. I attack, we both get destroyed, and Citadel special summons for the attack. And for game, so yeah, there we have it, is the Ancient Gear Infinitrack deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I created it all by myself, and with some help of the Discord members as well. And if you guys enjoy this, please hit that subscribe button and feel free to join the Discord, and let's make Ancient Gears great.